Smilers. The smiler is an apex predator of the backrooms, known for its glowing eyes and unnaturally wide, luminescent grin that emerges from total darkness. Classified as a Tartarian-class spectral entity, it is composed of a black, fire-like substance called nigrum ignem, with its eyes and teeth made from a material known as ardenti risu. Its body is amorphous and can shift into various dominant shapes, including humanoid, spider-like, and bird-like forms, depending on the situation. Smilers inhabit the darkest regions of many levels, with the highest concentrations in levels 2 and 3, and are especially feared in an area known as the Smiling Room. They are extremely hostile toward anything that enters their territory, and light seems to trigger their predatory instincts. When they attack, they move with unnerving speed, their glowing features the last thing victims ever see. There are no recorded safe interactions with a smiler. Hounds. Hounds, also known as Entity 8, are terrifying humanoid canines that prowl the backroom's darkest and most decayed corridors. Their twisted, skeletal frames move on all fours, with long, bony limbs ending in sharp claws. Their wide mouths are filled with razor-sharp teeth, often hidden beneath tangled hair, and their glowing white eyes lack pupils or irises, giving them a haunting, otherworldly gaze. Though their exact origin remains unknown, hounds appear to be a grotesque fusion of human and canine features, their bodies warped into a feral form. They attack swiftly and viciously, using their powerful jaws to rip apart anything unfortunate enough to cross their path. Despite their aggression, hounds can sometimes be momentarily frozen by direct eye contact, a brief but crucial chance for survivors to flee. Partygoers. Partygoers, also known as Entity 67, are unsettling humanoid entities that inhabit the backrooms, particularly within level fun. These creatures are characterized by their tall, humanoid forms, with smooth, leathery skin that varies in color, though yellow is the most common. Their faces bear a distorted, crooked smiley face with exaggerated features. The ends of their arms feature 5 retractable suction cups, which, while individually weak, become formidable when multiple cups latch onto the same object. Partygoers are known for their intelligence, comparable to that of an average 8-year-old child. Enabling them to solve basic practical problems, they form communities resembling human social structures and communicate in a simplified version of English. While they are not inherently hostile, their behavior can be unpredictable, and they have been known to attack when they feel threatened or provoked. Survivors have reported that maintaining eye contact can momentarily freeze a partygoer, providing a brief opportunity to escape. However, these entities are often found in groups, making encounters particularly perilous. Pinhead. Pinhead, also known as Entity 832, it has a distorted face with pale, hairless skin, hollow shadowed eyes, and a wide, bloodied grin. Its unnaturally convex nose adds to its eerie look, and it emits creepy sounds like distorted laughter and haunting music that create a chilling atmosphere. In Backrooms lore, Pinhead is a malevolent entity that traps people in a dreamlike state, mocking them while trying to keep them asleep forever. It doesn't attack physically. Instead, it waits for wanderers to fall asleep, then drags them into a hyper-realistic dream that mimics their past or real life. Its goal is to keep victims unaware they're dreaming until their real body dies in the backrooms, allowing the entity to absorb their identity and move on to a new host. As the victim's body weakens, Pinhead can cross into the real world to cause harm. Encounters with Pinhead are rare, about a 16% chance, and usually happen in odd-numbered levels like level 1, 3, or 5. Deathmoths. The Deathmoth, also known as Entity 4, is a giant moth-like creature found in the backrooms, especially on levels 2, 3, and 5. It looks like an enormous moth with a wingspan up to 1.5 meters, covered in jagged, coarse gray hair. Its head is small compared to its body, with large compound eyes and a sharp, needle-like mouthpart that can pierce skin. Male death moths usually feed on nectar and aren't aggressive, but females are dangerous and can spit acid. They are strongly attracted to light, making encounters at night particularly risky. To avoid attracting death moths, explorers must keep all lights off and move quietly without sudden actions. Some have tried using moth jelly, a substance produced by death moths, which might provide temporary protection, but getting it is dangerous. Besides levels 2, 3, and 5, Deathmoths have been spotted in rare locations like level 107 and level 625. Dullars. The Duller is a terrifying humanoid entity found in various levels of the Backrooms. Standing over 2 meters tall, it has a frail, skeletal body with pale, rigid skin. Its head is oval-shaped and featureless, lacking eyes, ears, and a nose. Instead, a massive, serrated mouth stretches from its chin to the front of its neck. Lined with sharp, jagged teeth, the Duller possesses 2 to 4 long, spindly arms, each ending in 3 sharp fingers. Its movements are unnervingly swift and silent, allowing it to ambush its prey with chilling precision. Dullers are highly intelligent and exhibit cunning hunting strategies. They often stalk their victims, using their elongated arms to reach through walls and drag them into hidden spaces. Once captured, the fate of the victim remains unknown, as their bodies are never found. Encounters with Dullers are rare but deadly. They are known to avoid areas with almond water, which seems to deter them. Skin Stealers. The Skin Stealer, also known as Entity 10, is a predatory humanoid entity found in various levels of the Backrooms, particularly in levels 1, 2, and 3. Standing over 2 meters tall, it has pale yellow skin and sunken white eyes. Its body is covered with microscopic bumps resembling octopus suckers. These bumps allow the Skin Stealer to attach and manipulate human skin, stretching and molding it to fit its form, effectively disguising itself as a human. After approximately 24 hours, the skin begins to decompose, and the Skin Stealer enters a docile state. To defend against a Skin Stealer, it's crucial to check for signs of decomposition or unnatural skin texture. If you suspect someone is a Skin Stealer, avoid them and report the encounter to others. Encounters with Skin Stealers are most common in levels 1, 2, and 3, but they have also been reported in other areas, including level 9.2 and level 10.99. Clumps. The Clump, also known as Entity 5, is a grotesque and hostile entity found in various levels of the Backrooms, notably level 2. It resembles a massive, disorganized mass of human limbs, arms, legs, and hands, entangled and flailing in every direction. These entities are known to inhabit tight spaces such as vents, cabinets, and other confined areas. Their movements are erratic and unpredictable, making them particularly dangerous to unsuspecting wanderers. Despite their chaotic appearance, Clumps exhibit a disturbing level of intelligence when it comes to ambushing and preying on individuals. To defend against a Clump, it's crucial to avoid tight spaces where they might be lurking. If one is encountered, it's advised to remain calm and avoid sudden movements. While there are no confirmed methods to repel or deter Clumps, some reports suggest that wearing wall masks, particularly Oni masks, may intimidate them, causing them to either bow or flee.